I found these really neat Father's Day cards online, and they're cut out and they're free. So I'll go ahead and leave you the link where I found it as well. But I'm super excited. They're really, really cute. And there's one for golfing if your dad likes to golf, and fishing, and then one for like tools, Mr. Fix-It type thing, and they're so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can go ahead and cut these out and do a card. So let's get started. I just happened to have this up too. This is the golfing card. I thought it was so cute. But we're going to go ahead and do the fishing one. And what we're going to start with is green paper, and we're going to go ahead and place this down and just make sure it's attached. Just kind of rub over it just to make sure that it's attached nicely. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and put this in. Okay, we're gonna make it. And we'll go ahead and continue. And cardstock, and we're gonna do intricate cut. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. That's my son, he's 18, and I will leave this on the video as well to embarrass him. So if you guys have any kids, I hope you understand. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this one just finished, and when you take it off, you have to be really, really careful because it's the attachment is just so fragile that it'll break, and that's actually what happened on this one. So I ended up, this was not one piece where it should have been one piece, but I mean, it still looks super cute, so you won't even know. So we are going to go ahead and just be super careful taking it off. Okay, first this part doesn't matter because that's just the cutout part. Okay, let's put that aside. Okay, now this is the important part. Okay, so we just want to be really careful because a lot of the pieces are just really delicate. So we just go slow. Okay, super, super slow. And let's see. Yay! Okay, so this, I'm gonna go ahead and I'd rather it be like this, and then, you know, weed out what we don't need, just because it's just, everything is so delicate. So let me go ahead and get the tool, and we will get started on the weeding that I do with the tool. Okay, here it is. Okay, so we'll just very carefully take the pieces out that we don't need, and it's super, super easy. But see, like if you'll notice here, like the fishing rod is just really, really thin. So you just have to take your time. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing that, and I'll be back. Yay, I'm so excited. It turned out really, really nice. Okay, I'm not done, you know, I have to still attach it to the card, but on here, I had a, just a standard white 5x7 card. So all I did was just glue this onto here. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you also how to make a card, just in case you don't have that. So let's get started on that. Okay, so if you want to do a card by scratch, what I would do is go to shapes, and you're going to do a square. And just to make it easier, I'm just going to put the, I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you what I'm going to do. It's just easier. Okay, so here we're going to make it bigger in just a little bit, but let's go ahead and do the score line. And we're going to turn it this way. Okay. And just make sure that is okay. Then we're going to go ahead and select this. And we're going to align it just to make sure that this is right there centered perfectly. And then we're going to attach it. And now that we've done that, I'm going to go ahead and change the width to, we're going to do the width as 7 and then the height as 10 because we're going to bend it over. Okay, so I just thought that was easier to show you and then enlarge it versus doing it large and then trying to select everything. Okay. I got the white paper. White, I'm using cardstock. And we're just going to center it. And then just make sure that it's attached really well. Because sometimes like, if you cut and it's not attached, the paper will start sliding. And then, of course, it doesn't work. Okay, so now we are going to hit Make It. And we're going to hit Continue. And Card for Intricate Cuts. And then I forgot, where's the, here it is. We have to change it to the scoring. And if you're not familiar with what the scoring does, it actually does like that, that little crease so you can bend it more easily. Okay, well, let's put this in there. Voila. And okay, and then now it'll have us switch back to the fine point. Okay, so go ahead and take this off. And then let's move this out of the way. Okay, and then see how you have the score line right here? We're gonna go ahead and fold that. And it folds really nicely. Okay, so now we have the 5x7 card. And let's move this up. We are going to put this on here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I like to use Elmer's, not this Elmer's like glue stick, and I just very carefully kind of like dab at it and then I put it on. And I usually like to put paper underneath. Let's see, give me 1 second. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I like to put paper under it because otherwise you're just getting glue all over the table. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see, I'm just kind of like rubbing on it, just kind of lightly. And let's see. These are so cute, and I can't believe that they're free. Okay, let's kind of go over all the verbiage. Okay. Okay, so that should be good. Okay, so let's move this. Okay, and I'm probably gonna redo the golf one because actually this one came out really nicely. I just had to go super slow, and I think that will look better on the golf one. So I'm probably gonna redo that. Okay, and then isn't that so cool? I love this. This is so cool. So I'll leave the website for you as well, like where I got it. And let me know if you like these cards and, you know, if you did any, and just, I'd love to hear back. Thanks for watching. Bye.